it's an interesting thing when I first got here. The lady downstairs said, "How do I get to the comedy kitchen?" And she said, "Well, go up the stairs and stay straight." And I'm like, "Stay straight." And I almost said, "Okay, baby, you say straight too, baby." Now I thought it was some burrito. But you know, then I remember we're in Cambridge. So, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we just came off Valentine's Day. And, you know, if your sweetie got you something, then, you know, there's payback. I don't know if anyone knows about this. Actually, you got to cover your ears for this.
Oh, I know.
Because then you'll know, look, you're cool, right? You're like an unmarried woman. You won't tell anybody. All right? Yeah, come on.
Yes.
So,
I'm a spy.
well, I knew that you were. Who here listens to Lauren and Wally morning show? Anybody here listen? Oh, come on.
I've heard him for like an eighth of a second.
I love them.
Oh, wait.
They're so cool. They're really funny DJs.
Are
I
they?
love them deeply. But you know, here's the thing. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they invented something called a grilled steak and a you-know-what day. Now, this is still supposed to be like a payback for Valentine's Day, because you know the guys don't like to put out. They don't like to give you flowers and candy, but they're exercising the prime directive, and so they do what they got to do. God bless them, you know. But grilled steak and then you know what. Now, what do you suppose that could be? You know what? Like a kiss? Or a massage or a hug? You
Step
know
it
how
up.
it is.
Step
We
it
all
I
know
can
what
guess.
it is, don't we?
Yes.
I can guess.
So listen, don't let your guy listen
Take
to
notes.
WROR. You're going to have to do that. You're going to have to do you know what. So I wouldn't if I were you. For Valentine's Day, I love myself, and that's because it's the most important kind of love. And so I get a little heat from my friends, but I do write myself a Valentine every year. All right, and I think everybody should. And so, but I went into my like little vault, you know, and so I found some of these Valentines. All right. That's so funny. Okay. My dearest love. Ooh, you know what? The glasses. All right.
I have a question, Lisa. Are
Yes.
these all from you to you?
Yes.
Oh, these are from you.
The greatest love of all, baby. I mean, this is what it is.
Gotcha. Stay straight, though. Okay.
What's the extreme?
And I mean, really, because you're in Cambridge. Okay.
My dearest love, that's me. I have known you since the dawn of our days. I love you deeply in so many ways. You and I have been through hell and survived it marvelously well. I'll write this letter to make you feel better. If that doesn't work, have some scotch and curl up with the cat. To your every need I shall lovingly tend. Your pain and loneliness from your heart I will surely rend. These Valentine words are yours from head to toe, head to foot. For so how else could they put so eloquently put? You can say that again. You know a man who can write a coherent sentence? No. I love men. I do.
So he has a seatbelt.
All right. Your beauty has no match, and we both know without a doubt you're an excellent catch. Well, I know because I ask myself out all the time, and I'll tell you, I'm a great catch. I have my way with myself after dinner. I'm fabulous. I am terrific. I'm telling you. Your trouble is for you. The trouble is for you. No mortal man can be your match. Still, you desire a mate. Oh, what will be your connubial fate? For the perfect man, you'll no doubt wait, but you'll have to hear him knocking on your heavenly gate. You must listen with a supersonic ear, because please, my dear, dispense with all your childish fear. This man could love you, could come in like a dove, look into your eyes and see the skies. Now that's good. That's a woman on top position. This gaze will feel like some wicked magic, but don't be afraid to let him inside. He'll take you on a merry ride. Look into your heart. And it's a start. Oh, dearest darling, on Valentine's Day, please don't ignore these words of mine. I am your love, your passion, and your heart. No matter what you'll do, we'll never be apart. And that's why you've got to write yourself a Valentine, because you'll always be with you, you know? And now I signed it lovingly. Happy Valentine's Day, your overblown narcissistic ego. But it's true. So then, it's a narcissistic deal. And here's another one. And it's like, it says, here's a card from me. Now your Valentine's Day is complete. And it's beautiful. And my dear Lisa, you get more beautiful every year. Any man would be lucky to be with you. Let the lesser men eat their hearts out. You should hold out for a man of your dreams. And if he never comes, that's okay, because you still have your Stephen Colbert look-alike sex robot to satisfy your every need. Now, do we know Stephen Colbert? Everybody know my Stephen now?
Yes.
Know my Stephen? Yes.
I am.
Well, Stephen, I'll tell you what. Okay, Stephen Colbert. I was recently in the audience of the Colbert Report. Because I got tickets the day before, and I'm so there, you know. And the thing is, I got to shake his hand, and I got to ask him a question, because there's a Q&A session before it starts. So, I said to him, Stephen, I got a problem. I'm a member of your nation, and I'm a member of the nation of Lorne and Wally, which none of you have heard of.
No, we have.
And so I said, Stephen, look, you know, I got a problem, so do I have dual citizenship? Or, are you going to grant me a right to swear an oath? And what do you think Ego Boy said? Come on, this is Stephen Colbert. He said I had to swear an oath. So I called Lorne and Wally, and I was on the radio. It was really cool. I was on the radio. And I said, no, this is outrageous. Stephen Colbert said I couldn't be part of your nation and his nation. And what are you going to do about it? All right, and so they called Stephen Colbert. Of course, Tom Doyle said, I said, I love Stephen Colbert, and I love Lorne and Wally. Of course, Tom Doyle said, how about a foursome? And I said, sure, that works for me. And it does. And so anyway, so they called Stephen Colbert, and Stephen Colbert said, yeah, he'd be up for a foursome. So, I'm going to have a group sex very, very soon. No, I wish. Not really, though, if you know Lorne and Wally. No, let's see. Speaking of sex, I'll tell you, I got a new shower toy. And it's really, really cool, and I really recommend it for everybody. It makes the colored lights, it makes the water look colorful. It's beautiful. And they say it saves water, but you're so mesmerized looking at the shower that you take a shower for 3 hours. And really, I'm serious, and this is a really cool thing. But anyway, so I got it in the mail, and I went to the post office to get it. And on the way home, I stopped by the Commonwealth Hotel. And there's a really hot-looking door person named Jeff there. He's a little young. You've met him about 20 years young. But he's very, he's a very tight little package. But I was so excited. I wasn't really thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about sex. And I just ran up to him and I said, Jeff, look, I got this new toy and it's really cool and you can look at the shower. And I said to him, well, listen, why don't you come over and we'll try it? And he laughed his ass off. But I didn't think he was going to but now I'm having sex with the door person. Not a bad thing. Let's see what else we have. I got some other jokes here. Oh, who here reads Cosmopolitan? Anybody read Cosmopolitan? I did for years too. But I was reading it, I had a whole stack of them, and I was going and I was back and looking, and I found the top 10 worst articles from Cosmo. And here they are. Number 10. Are your house plants conspiring against you? Well, hey, there are killer bees, right? Okay. Hunks with halitosis. No, that's no joke. Dragon breath will fucking kill you. Does your boyfriend have jock itch? Or is he itching for a jock? And inquiring minds want to know, all right, are you a paranoid schizophrenic hypochondriac? Okay, and the question here is, could your alter ego be giving you cancer? Women who take it up the butt, nobody gets on the back of my bus. Nobody. Sex lives of fat people with cancer, yikes. Those nasty boils, don't you hate that? Does your mate suffer from incontinence? And there's a quiz at the end of that one. That one is, how good a swimmer are you?
Wow.
Next one, number 2 is how to change a colostomy bag without getting soaked. That's just gross. No shit. Lots of shit. No shit, lots of shit. Either way. And the last one was, I was attacked, then married a 200-pound gorilla. So, I guess it wasn't so bad until you got to know it.